here to share lovely discussions and story talk and gameplay around RPGs like Final Fantasy VII, action adventures, and many more out there. I do indie, I do puzzle games, I do adventure games, action games. Of course, RPGs is number one, but welcome. I'm just here right now, just adjusting a bit of my settings. But I'm gonna start off. So where I left off is I got to go and get the materia needed for I had to go get the materia from Fort Condor and Coral, but I'm gonna make changes to my current live stream settings real quick, because I think because there's some missing things here, so just give me a moment. Hopefully everybody that joins in is doing well. It's a good relief, especially I know a lot of things are happening. I'm still looking out for that Final Fantasy VII remake, and seeing how it goes. Yeah, because E3 2019 is coming up. There we go. That's what we're talking about. And then now I gotta go in here and make adjustments over here. There we go. Okay, excellent. Okay, that should fix that. This is my current team. Vincent, Sid, and Fenrir. Rave0120 says, "Hey there, Final Fantasy, how you doing?" Ah, hello there. I'm doing well. How about you? Rave0120. I don't think I've ever... I'm trying to think if I've ever seen you here before. I'm sure I have. Wait! Oh! Yes, Pudge's live stream. Welcome. How are you doing today, man? I remember you now. Yes, I remember your name. I remember that you were on Pudge's live stream and you wanted to know about where to find Yuffie and where to find Sid. How's that going for you, by the way? Were you able to get Yuffie? Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, I'm glad you could stop by. That's awesome. I'm just making adjustments to my my live stream settings a bit. What did you say? I'm doing well, thanks. Oh, that's good to hear. You hear about I have a Twitter account, by the way. I post engage little discussions around stories, gameplay experiences, and at least keep up to date with news around games and talk a lot about them, and then also get to share some funny stories or get to engage my viewers more. But if you heard of E3 2019, what do you think? Think they're going to actually talk about the new Final Fantasy VII remake? I was reading a little article, and it shared it was saying like they E3 might be hinting at, like there might be hinting at news about the remake for E3 2019, and it was because of a Los Angeles orchestra. And my mind is thinking, well, it's hinted, yes, but I just want the real thing, please. Someone please show the real thing, okay? I mean, I know it's been delayed for a long time, but I'm really looking forward to it. So, let me see. I have enough Jill, so I'm gonna go to Fort Condor to get the next huge materia real quick. Let me see where's the map. I know the map is a little less quality here, but yeah. So you say, I'm looking forward to it, bro. Really looking forward to it. I know, man. I know, man. It's really it's it's exciting, but if you focus on it, if I focus on it too long while I'm still waiting, you know, it could be almost exhausting because it's like, when are you guys gonna release it, please? Yeah, but then again, patience. Fine Shinrunner's battle on time. We still settled in for a long war with them. Could you spare some time and help us fight? Then go on up and they'll fill you in on the details. Good. I like how Sid is running. He's just like, laid back running. So what's the story of your day, your weeks? What did you do yesterday for Easter Sunday, actually? I mean, I don't know if you celebrated or not, but what did you decide to do over the weekend and your weeks? Let me see. Can I save? Yeah, there's a save down there. Okay, good. Let me adjust my headset, make sure it's positioned the right way. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I just have to position. Yeah, so that way it doesn't get too close to my mouth, so I don't want to make any big sounds or anything. Okay. You played FF7 to this position, laughed out, and you already met Crazy Cloud. So you're already at this point with the wheelchair, him wheelchair bound and everything. And you got Sid and Yuffie, I presume? This it says, yep, I got everyone thanks to your videos. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm so glad my videos helped you out. All on a playlist too. Yeah, I'm so glad that you got the help. Thank you so much. You're welcome, by the way. Have you by chance changed your mind? Wait. It says final. Well, he's not. Well, yeah, he's not here. You know, he's somewhere else. But I'm Sid, bro. My son, who's standing guard at the shed about the details of our military tactics. We're depending on you. Okay. Well, I already saved, so. And I got all the Jill I need. Seems like the enemy is set to attack. The lines are in your hands. We're counting on you. So let me hear what he said. Now then, is there anything you wish to ask? Conditions for victory, the enemy, type of soldiers, funding. We have 0 Jill right now. We need 3,000 Jill for each battle. $5,000 Jill. Because I got a ton of Jill, so this should be good. So that makes it 10,000 Jill. Do I need to do any more than that? A little bit of the 3,000. I got so much Jill, so I'm not too worried about it. You can Jill farm in this game, just constantly fight, level up, limit break, get limit breaks, everything, and you'll be getting Jill in no time. Oh, there are certain enemies that give you more Jill than others. You can win by wiping out the enemy or killing the enemy commander. If the enemy reaches... what does it say? Yeah, if the enemy reaches the shed, they'll attack and you will have no choice with the battle immediately. Gotcha. Okay. And it says, if you lose during direct contact, and even if the enemy gets to the reactor, there's still a chance to win. But it's only a slight chance, and we have no idea how much the reactor can endure in an attack. When we can't defend against the attack any longer, the stream will take our lives and the Condor and all the materia in the reactor. Oh, okay. Well, I know about the types already. Wait, hold on just a sec. There's something I learned a while back. Someone said something, but before I do that, I'm going to go and make a third save file because I'll come back to experiment this myself. But apparently there's something about like there's certain armor or certain things you can get if you let... Oh. There we go. So that's good. You got your you got the characters. Yeah, eventually you would run into Sid. The one that you would first seem optional, but eventually you will find was Yuffie. Excuse me. I remember the first time I got her, it was really early on in the game, and I was just playing, and I was going through the forests, and I just happened to discover her. And at first I didn't know how to answer her questions, but I tried again. I think I did like, 2 times? Or I think I got it right the first time. I had to remember what I did. I think I actually had a strategy guide. You know. That's one of the things I realized. I may have had a strategy guide for this. Oh, wait, where am I going? Tension. Gotta go up there. Okay. The battle we all been waiting for. In Fort Condor. Alright. Now I can get started. Okay, ready. Says I gotta set the units. Vincent was difficult because the mansion boss. Until the 10th time I discovered that I could kill the magic form. That boss, a history with that boss is when I played it years ago. Because yeah, this is me coming back to it on the PS4, but when I played this years ago, so I'm going to see where I can place it. So I can only place it around here, skip, but not here, just around here. Okay, so this is what I can do. So first I got to think about those in the back, and it takes how many... Yeah, I'll be right with you in a sec. Okay. Alright, I can talk for a bit. So yeah, you know, this this is oh, by the way, ignore that stream elements. I gotta change that. Whoops. Yeah, ignore that chatbot statement there. I think that was for a certain stream session I was doing a while back, but I changed it, so I have to go in there and change that stream elements. I almost forgot to do that, but anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, a long time ago, I challenged that boss, and I lost. I don't know how many times, 5, 6 times. Eventually, I beat him. I don't remember how I did it, but. And then recently, when I played him, I didn't lose. I won. I beat him. Did not lose at all. None. 0, zip, nada. I was so glad I didn't lose. I was so happy. I just said, okay, I'm glad I took vengeance and dealt with that boss, because that boss was indeed tough a long time ago. So I know that these are weaker, stronger opponents. These firemen, okay. So here's the basic guys. So what I need back here are the tough ones. Now these, they have the highest HP, but they beat Barbarian, but they're weak against the Wyvern. So I'm just gonna have one here, and all that. You know, that boss was so tough. When I beat him, I was glad. Not a single loss. I said, praise the Lord. I said, I'm glad I beat him. I beat him. I dealt with that guy. I never have to see him again after that. Let's have the trio up here. Well, actually, no. You have to have the arches. Yeah. And then, because I know he has the split, and then he takes on the magic form. So I beat both forms on the first time recently. Yes. It might be like, I don't know if that's believable. But that's because I could say the real reason why I think that did happen. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to reach, so I have to be creative with this. Let me see. So somewhere right there, yeah. Yeah, the only reason why I think I'll put an archer here. Oh, can repair any low. Oh, okay. So that person needs to be next to this somehow. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the repairer. There we go. Yeah, I beat both forms recently, yes. And I think it's because I adopted and understood the battle system of Final Fantasy VII. So I understood RPGs well. I have that knack for adventure games, that natural ability to play certain adventure and action games well. Like, mainly because I always pay attention to how the system works. So that's the second. Okay, repairer 1, repairer 2. Oh, worker can set a bomb. Ah. Okay. Well, here's what's gonna happen. He said a stoner can roast. Okay, where's that one bomber guy? Can set a bomb. All right, so I'm gonna have him protected by the following. This person. This person. This person. I can't post right there. Okay. And then, you said you will face them again. Oh, yeah. The mansion almost had to play difficult enemies, but, you know, it was just familiarized myself with the game so much. I was used to how it played, so it's not like I would struggle anyhow with it. But, I did lose to the Omni boss in, Yuffie's, Pagoda, challenge. So, but I only lost to it once, and then I went back and beat it. Ooh, okay, so we have the fighter here, and then I need another archer. Let me move. Oh wait, no, don't start yet. Can I post an arrow? Just seeing, sometimes there can be those blind spots. Can't put them over Ah. Alright, well if this is open, then I understand. It probably only gives you a limit. So, okay. So I don't mind those in the middle. What's going to happen is I'll make moves, and then I'll move them around about. So here we have a beast. And these ones deal with the flyers. These ones can deal with the beasts. Okay. And then these ones we deal with that guy. This one is weak against them. Okay. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on whose weaknesses are. Just waiting for them. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they're taking their sweet time. They're just running up and they're just like, you could be fast asleep in a matter of seconds. You just like, next thing you know, they're already at the top, and now you're in a fight. It's like, oh, come on now. It's like, come on, really, man. All right, so we just gotta wait for them. So they're going this way. Ah, okay. So I see the barbarians here, the flyers, and the 4 beasts. So I'm gonna get ready to get these guys to deal with them. So I'm gonna have them come up to the forefront. So they're gonna be right here. Yeah, and then this one move in the same way as well. Got him. See, there you go. Hold on. Go back here. And make sure you're ready, because I'm going to need to add more of you guys. Alright. Wait, right here. Thank you. Alright, so you get a little closer, get ready to attack. I know there's a flyer, so now I'm gonna have you go up here, right here, next to these guys. Move back. Bit up. Wait, right here. Go ahead and get him. Move over a little bit. Yeah, use it to move them over a bit. Yeah, keep going. So that way, because then that way you won't have to have them suffer a lot of attacks. And see that beast is going that way. I see a beast heading that way. So I'm going to have to get ready to have that person there. So it's 2 beasts here. And you have these barbarians. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to replenish some troops in a moment. So let me just... I'm gonna have him... because they're heading to the right, so I'm gonna have them move over there with I'm gonna have him help with this. Good. Done and done. Okay. Since there's a beast, there's a barbarian here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him go and help with that. Yeah, eventually he's gonna die, so I don't mind. Sacrifice. But how was your weekend actually? I know you've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy VII, so. And what other games do you play, by the way? Oh. Okay. So now this guy needs to be moved back. A little bit. And I'm gonna have the fighter also help with that fight. The barbarian, yes. So just kind of move here a bit. I know there's a guy here. Said I'm playing FF7, RE2, Cuphead, and SAO Fatal Bullet. Tell me about this SAO Fatal Bullet. I don't think I've heard of that game. And then RE2, but I'm 100% at Final Fantasy VII right now. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have him join to stop this guy. Matter of fact, I think I can actually. Good. Alright, now I'm gonna have him join in. And I'm gonna have this guy help out. This person over here. Got him. Okay. That's Sword Art Online Fatal. Oh, Sword Art Online Fatal. Okay. Sword Art Online. That's awesome there. Detective Latham reporting for duty. Hey! How you doing there, Latham? How is everything? I know you already told me like how everything was going with you and Easter yesterday. By the way, you know, I was asking buddy Rave Zero over here. By the way, you can greet each other and say hello. About like other games he's playing and everything and stuff. And I would like to know what games you're playing right now as well, Lato. Let me see what else. Here we go. Right now, I'm going for the huge MATERIA at Fort Condor. So it's working the effort to get there. And yes, you are always on duty, Latham. I kind of have a personality. I like my brand to be like a detective, because I have Detective Conan in my avatar, by the way, so it's no surprise. If you like Detective Conan, then then it's all good. Come on. Go over there. There we go. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Yeah, keep going. That's it. You're good. You're good. And then I'm gonna have him, yes, come down and help deal with this guy. So you just know who is gonna attack and do what. You should be okay, because I have the other big guy coming in. Got him. Got him. And then now this one. Got him again. Now this one. Yeah, I'm just all ready. I'm all prepped and everything. It's like, I'm already winning the fight. Oh yeah, he's already heading down. That's good. Yes. Join in the fight. Ah! Archers, get ready. And it says, I've been captivated with Kingdom Hearts 3. Nice. I already told Rave Zero, I was like, hey, yeah, I'm waiting for that Final Fantasy VII remake. I posted a little hinted thing, an article on my Twitter page, and it's like, I'm like, yeah, it's hinted, yes, they're gonna talk about it, they're gonna showcase or something, but unfortunately, they're not gonna, unfortunately though, I'm just waiting for the real thing. That's all that's all I want. Someone please show me the real thing. It's like, come on, I want to see the real thing in action, you know. There we go. Because I know there's so many people have been waiting, and they've been posting articles about these delays. And, you know, and also giving a light of hope of, you know, when they eventually are going to show it. Or they are going to eventually make it available. Okay, there we go. Attack. Yeah, go ahead, go get this guy. Yeah, because the flyer is weak against the archers. That guy's weak against the defenders. Alright, so what did everybody else say here? Hold on. Okay, couch chicken that says anticipation slaughtering me. Just gotta wait. You just gotta be patient. Latin, just gotta be patient. And KH3 was emotional to me, and I love Aqua. Aw. Well, I haven't played KH3 yet, so please don't spoil. Please don't spoil. I haven't played KH3 yet, but I will, and I will tell you how it was for me later on. Oh, and Latin, just to update you, as you noticed, I'm starting at 6 p.m., so my live streams are going to be, I changed my, yeah, so this is a good update while I'm playing this, is that, and thank you for Rave Zero for joining, is, my schedule, I've been experimenting with my schedule, and I've discovered that, you know, Monday, oh yeah, thank you so much. I know. Don't you just despise, don't you just not like it when someone, like, there are some people who will literally spoil a lot about a game, and people haven't even gotten to play it yet. See, that's why I had a button to stop you. I had to stop you. That was funny. I had to step in and say, no spoilers, please. Please. Please, no spoilers. But yeah, thank you for Kat for giving attention to that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. What was I gonna say? And yeah, my schedule. I found a more suitable schedule. It's more circumstantial to, you know, my current setup and also other things going on. And I found that the best time is Mondays and Tuesdays. Start time, anytime from the start time could be like between 4 to 6. I could be starting at 4, 5, or 6 p.m. Today I started at 6 p.m. So tomorrow I'm going to do it again, and it may be at 6 p.m. or if I start early, 5 p.m. at least. But I made that note in my about page of my channel, so that way people know this is what it is. This is my schedule, and yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Oh wait, hold on, the beast guy. Well, this guy will be able to deal with the barbarians, so that will help him out. So we need the archer, and we need another one of the beast guys. So let me see. So we got a beast guy here, and we got the archer. It's alright. I'm gonna need an archer here. I'll make that 2. And then, here we need an archer over there to deal with this guy. Uh-oh. Come on. You need to move out of the way. You need to move over here. The archer needs to get over there. Okay. Come on. You can deal with it. You can do it. Alright, so in that case, this big guy needs to go over there. Well, he can hold him off. There we go. Excellent. Alright, come on. Perfect! Alright. Alright. You didn't get to see who I got for the date scene, huh? Here, I'll let you take a guess, Latin. Just for your sakes, I'll let you take a guess. Wait, who's that? Dan Cheney? Oh, hello there, Dan Cheney. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What's your story this evening? Well, PST, yeah, evening. Evening time for me out here. I don't know what your time zone is, but what's up? It's not Barrett, though. I wish, because I'd heard about the Barrett date scene, and I did find out about it. Latin, you said Aerith? Yes, it was Aerith. I figured I wasn't able to get the Barrett one because of choices. Like, I got a clue. I had an idea of what choices I was making throughout the game, and I figured that's what made the Barrett date scene not happen. But I did check out, you know, like, I did find out about it, and oh man. That Barrett, I mean, I would definitely have to make sure to make the right decisions to get the Barrett date scene, but I didn't this time. But by default, I know it's the heiress. But anyway, welcome to the stream, Dan Cheney. Welcome. How's everything going with you? So we got the beast guy, okay. He said I'm good. Wonderful. Alright. Ah, there's a beast and 2 barbarians and another bar. Okay. Ah, okay. So now we got beast guy here, and we got big guy here. You deal with that person, and you deal with this person. Okay, let me check with the chat. Yeah, I had to go back to the beginning to finally get the platinum trophy. Good, good. And then you said, Dan Chain says, taking a break from Black Ops 4. Oh, nice. Now, how's that game? I haven't played the most recent Black Ops game, so I know what was the Call of Duty game, the last Call of Duty game I played. I think was it Black? It wasn't Black Ops 3. I know it was the one with the where they had all the technology. I think, yeah, all the technology. What he says, I think. COD is dying. Well, I think, you know, because I haven't been on the COD scene in like a long time, I think it's kind of gotten to the point where it's, well, I'm trying to think of a good term for it. I don't know if I want to say oversaturated or a term, I don't know if that's a really good term to say it, but it's like, it feels like it's been done so much, overdone so much, and it's not like I'm against every Call of Duty game. There are some really good Call of Duty games I played a while back. I also remember hey, who has played the Medal of Honor games? I remember that game as well. Medal of Honor? Oh, man. Especially the one where it's D-Day. I think, is it Medal of Honor? Yeah, I think it's Medal of Honor, yes. Oh, pay attention. Hold on. Okay. So I got that. Ah, yeah, these guys. So I gotta get over there. Yeah. Medal of Honor, man. Those were the good... those were the really good ones there. You know, there were some good yeah, I've got a chance to play some good Call of Duty games, and it's just, so I never played Medal of Honor, but I used to watch my cousins play it. Oh, nice. Oh, man. Hey, it's a really good game. I love I loved how it got you, the kind of levels you went through, the fights you went through, etc. Alright, so we're gonna deal with these barbarians just a moment here. Yeah, there's a ton of enemies. And then there's these ones in the center, so I'm gonna have to switch it up. So now I'm gonna have this guy here. And then all 3 defenders come here. There we go. I'm thinking to myself, I wonder how many enemies are there? Because it's still going. I'm like, these guys. Oh, got a new follower, RTXOIX. Awesome. The last Call of Duty, okay, I'm remembering now. The last Call of Duty I played was, it was the one with the, where you have the cybernetic parts, you're like futuristic. That's the one. And I'm trying to remember the year that one came out. But it had that one actor as one of the characters. I'm trying to remember the name. Oh boy. So now we need another beast guy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Kevin Spacey. Oh, man. Kevin Spacey. Yeah, you get, man, the Call of Duty games. Yeah, I really don't know about them right now. I haven't been, yeah, I just haven't, and I haven't even been into a lot of that lately. Oh. He says he turned out to be a real creepo. Oh, really? He said, Adam says shudders. I was like, oof. So we got... Okay, so this guy's gonna hold on this guy. We just need another beast man right here. We'll deal with this guy. Yeah, keep going. There we go. Right, we need an archer over here. Oh. Okay, archer. I'm pushing them back like they ain't got... Like, this ain't y'all, hey, this ain't y'all home. You need to go back. Get out of here. Go. You see? Oh, you actually killed him. Okay, well, let me try that again. Oh. More beasts and flyers now. So I need him to step back. Okay, he can still hold his own a bit, but I'm gonna need to make sure he gets a flyer. No, this isn't my first time playing Final Fantasy VII. I played it in the past, and I'm playing it again on the PS4. I'll get to the chat in a moment. I'm just focusing on finishing the rest of this fight real quick. No, go that way. Let me see. Go here. Yeah, I don't mind that because we're close. Oh wait, no. Go this way. Because you gotta go deal with this guy. There we go. Yeah, all of them are moving over there to get that. Ah, there goes the big guy. All right, let me go to the chat real quick. What did he say? Yeah, I already answered your first time. Are you old enough to remember when it came out? I know the exact date. LOL. I know that. I'm old enough to when it came out. I don't know how old one has to be to forget. Maybe if they're in their 50s or they're in their 60s, they might forget. If you're like, when did it come out? I'm trying to remember when it came out. Does someone tell me? No, I'm just kidding. Hold on just a sec. You move back here. Because I got my archers ready to deal with this guy. Oh, he's trapped. Wait. Oh. Ah. Plant the bomb. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, what was I gonna answer? To remember when... I don't know how old enough of the kind of age you're thinking of, but I would say yes, it was. Now, it was in the 1990s. Now, the exact year, I'm trying to recall because I don't want to confuse it. Huh? Latum is not fair. He just Google it. Wait, what? Wait. What's going on? It says Latum is not fair. He just Google it. Oh, you're saying Latum may have Googled it? That's funny. That's funny. I was actually going to guess the year. I was going to say it was in the 1990s. And I was going to say it was... now, the year I was going to guess, though, was possibly... wait, you said the date was when my brother was first in line for it? Oh, wow. Your brother really wanted to get this game. I wonder what their response will be when they wait for when they find out that Final Fantasy VII Remake is finally going to be out. They're probably going to be first in line, I presume. I'm not going to be surprised about that. Yeah. So, fought someone who tried to take his spot. Yeah, and I don't know if Dan, if you're asking me. Oh, you said 97 in the U.S., so that means that's the year you just... Because the year I was guessing, because I didn't want to confuse it with the very first Final Fantasy that didn't come out in the U.S. Unless the first one did, and then the second and third one didn't come out, which apparently became the second Final Fantasy game that supposedly... Well... Not to confuse everybody, so I'll just say the year. The year I was thinking of, because it's been a while, I was thinking in the 90s, somewhere like 1992 or 1996. So if it's 1997, then I missed the year so far. I was off by maybe 1 to 5 years. So I definitely would have missed a year. It was a good guess, but... It was 96? I mean, I know you said 97 in the US earlier, but it is 1996? Came to US, but not to... Oh, hey! Patrick Erickson! What's up? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm in the middle of a war. So, yeah, they're really holding off on the beast. So let me see the chat. So Final Fantasy 1, 4, and 6 came to US, but not 2, 3, and 5. Which is why FF6 is actually... Well, FF6 is... was in the US, was supposedly number 2 or 3, if I'm correct. You can correct me on that, Patrick Erickson, I believe. If it was FF5 and FF6 that replaced those numbers. Because the order, it seemed confusing, because there were certain ones that didn't get released out in the US. That's right. But was I right, Dan? 1997? 1996? It's been so long. Six became 3. So it was Final Fantasy 6 that ended up becoming Final Fantasy 3 in a way in the US. Oh. Yeah, so you had 1, and then Final Fantasy 4 became 2 in the US, and Final Fantasy 6 became 3 in the US. Gotcha. Which would be confusing, but... which, of course, sounds confusing, but... dealings between the U.S. and Japan and Square... well, it was known as Square first. It was only then later they became Square Enix. So we got another beast guy. It was almost confusing, yes. Yes, it is almost confusing. Alright, what do we gotta do? Wait, no. Where's my beast guy? Come on. Uh-oh. I think he's... Alright. Oh, I already have... Oh. It's alright, I'll let them deal with this guy. Even if if he's about to die, then it's fine. I'm fine. There we go. Double time. Alright, they gotta be ready because the birds... I mean, the dactyls or whatever. Come on, we are winning the war. Let's fight. Come on. You can try to take away our materia. You can try to take away our fortress, but you can't take away our freedom. That phrase from Braveheart still lives on to this day. I don't know what y'all favorite movie phrases or quotes are. But that was it. I just did that one just for fun. Let me see. It was interesting how they incorporated every game at the time in the first Dissidia. Now, Dissidia, oh boy. I know, they incorporated a lot. A lot of the Final Fantasy games and characters. Now, there was only one Dissidia game I did play, and but I borrowed it at the time. I'm not really, like... I play some fighting games, but it's not like it's not like I even play... It's not even like I even play a lot of Dissidia games, so... I like Final Fantasy, I like RPGs and all that stuff, but I'm not really into playing fighting games a whole lot. Nor am I into, like, competitive fighting gaming and stuff like that, you know. I'm not into that, but I don't mind little casual fighting games here and there and such. Is Dissidia even canon? And she said, unfortunately, no. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not canon. He's got a lot of... So I'm not too worried if all my archers and everyone... Because I can restore a lot of them. Everyone, onslaught attack! Got him! Got him. Yes, we did it! That was wonderful. Score, everybody. Done it. Done it. Done it. That's perfect. GG, folks. GG. That was wonderful. Thank you. I doubt Shinra... what do you say? I said, I doubt Shinra will attack now. Arg! Danjay says, about time, laugh out loud. Just, oh, yeah. I know you're kidding. And then the bird falls over. Yeah, I know you're just kidding. Cause I'll be like, oh, I'm about to be like, oh, you're a little impatient there, are you? But it's all good. It took a while, though. It took a while. It's a long, because the enemies move very slowly up the path, so it takes a while. That light just now, the condor, the egg. What? Would you go outside and see what it was? Sure. Hopefully I don't get blown out by that bright thing. Hey! Hey there, big birdie. Hey. I got the phoenix. Yes. Because this is where you get the phoenix. Well, you say, wish I could watch FF8 being streamed. Oh. You like FF8, by the way, Dan Cheney? I love FF8. I'm not ashamed of it. You know, I've heard, like, you hear, like, some people say, like, when it comes to FF8, you have the level up system, and FF8 is much different than every other Final Fantasy game. Enemies level up with you over time, so, and then they talk about the draw system, and everything, so, it's kind of like, he says all FF games. Yeah, I like it. I like all the FF games, honestly, I'm not too worried if some, everyone has a preference. Some people like certain Final Fantasy games than others. Some people like all of them, and some people don't like them at all. Yeah, but he said, Latim, you will one day. Oh, you thinking of one day streaming FF8 yourself, Latim? Yeah. One thing I have to think about is, because this is a PS4 broadcast, I have to think about if it will have because once I do get a capture card setup system, I'll determine what games to play, and I can see if I can do the FF8. It's been a long time since I played Final Fantasy VIII, and I loved it, so I don't mind going to play that. So yeah, I'll think about that one as one of my games in lineup, FF8. I don't know if a lot of people stream it. I've been on Twitch. Maybe I'll look it up, but I haven't really found any FF8 streams. I mostly found like 7, 9, 10. Mostly those, a little bit of 15. Everyone thinks I really mean it. Thanks. Oh, wait, he has a little old statement. Yeah. FF8 is amazing, I agree. Although there isn't anything we can give you, we'll make sure you can stop in and stay anytime, so be sure to drop by. Yes, and there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Here's Materia. Huh? Whoa, wait. Huh? What's this? This is... The truth is, this is the materia inside the reactor. It's like, well, what the hell did we fight for? We weren't protecting the reactor, we were protecting the Condor. When that reactor was built, they forced us to help. That's how we knew what was inside the reactor. I knew this day would come, so after the Shinra left, I sneaked in and took the materia. I didn't mean to fool you, but I guess that's how it ended up. I'm really sorry. Old man, okay. Just forget about it. Anyway, we're still alive. I see. If you put it that way, we're really grateful. These buggers. Imagine you run around, he's like, my back. What does it say? FFVIII is one of my favorites. I know. And it says, I always thought the junction system, I thought the junction system was unique. You know? I don't know. Maybe some people were confused by it. I don't know. But I didn't find anything difficult with it. Yeah, so that's the third. That's my third file. I'll save that. Leave that alone. Okay. So that's huge materia number 1. So now I gotta go to, was it Mount Coral? Yes, that's the one. Come on. There you go. Wait. I can go up here and get some items, can't I? Let me take a look. Can you guys help an old guy get some items up here? Thank you. I'm just imagining the way he talks. An old guy is down in his luck. Alright. Yeah, I got these already. Manipulate. I love the manipulate. Very useful when you're getting enemy skills. Yes, his run is so funny. His run is so funny. I mean... Oh yeah, explosive damage. Yeah, the S mines. Well, I don't think I have to worry about that. But the ether, though. I'm just seeing how much he's going to take. Oh, that's going to take a lot. Okay, well, let me just narrow it down. I gotta just get it up 15. Okay, there we go. And I always get into so many fights. His run. Okay. So that's one down. Oh, I died laughing when Sid ran in Advent Children You could say Advent Children put it well for each of the characters, their runs, etc. Let's cancel the random battle feature for a little bit. Okay, now I gotta go to Mount Coral. Oh yeah, 2 things. I know, Latsum, you were at my Twitch. So on Twitch, I'm actually at the point where I'm going to do a final battle with Final Fantasy 15. I don't know if what do y'all think of Final Fantasy 15? Did you play it? Do you think it was long enough and good? Do you think it was a good game to you next to the Final Fantasy franchise? Or do you think Final Fantasy 15 wasn't good? Did you get the episodes and play them? I'm at the point in Twitch. My Twitch is lowercase Final Fantasy rules with 2 underscores, one between Final and Fantasy, and the other one between, of course, Fantasy and rules. So you can look me up on Twitch. That's what I'm playing. I'm at the point where I'm going to be facing Arden. So, well, whoops. Sorry about that. His least favorite? Okay. Anybody else played Final Fantasy 15 as well? And what did y'all think about it? I like to engage in discussions. So, and I can honestly tell you from my perspective of the game, it really felt, and I really think it was very short. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't really seem like it was that long. Final Fantasy 15. look, I'm at the point where I'm about to face a final boss, or most likely going to be getting to the final battle. I'm only at level 50. No, I mean level 50, nearly level 55. If you play every Final Fantasy game, the level you might expect to happen is level 99 or 100. That kind of lets you know something, you know. It's like, it's still good. It's just, it just really, if I was focusing a lot on the main quest by themselves with little battles, and still leveled up a little bit more along the ways, I'm sure I could probably get it done in a few days. Like it's nothing. You know, it might not seem like it's that long. So it's kind of like, it really looked like it was much, and the experience was much shorter. And it says, better to have a game that has late DLC instead of an incomplete one altogether. Yeah, I mean, the DLC thing was okay. I mean, I'm not against the episodes. They're really good. It's just, the game just seemed so short. The core reactor. I think it's where I get to do a fight. I have to make sure to save though. But you know, it's up to opinion. It's up to you if you know, the game, I still like the game. I love some of the fighting mechanics of Final Fantasy 15. It's just, I just didn't like how long it, you know, how long, it just felt like it was short. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15, it felt like it was short. I don't need to do that, I'm good. Okay. I didn't even make another save file just in case, so just a minute. That way before I proceed further. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15 was good. To be honest, I still like the game. I know this is my current party. You gotta have the right kind of party. And the right kind of materia too, so let me see. We got all this stuff. Okay. So now I gotta decide on a couple of things. So let me see, that's the double. So I'm just gonna give him like a regular. Oh, here, I'll just give him that. That's good enough. So you have the lariat and you have the sniper. The sniper. There we go. Got all that mastery. Let me see. Plus, if you watched Kingsglaive, some things start making sense. Yeah, Kingsglaive, I remember my brother got Kingsglaive. You get to learn more about, you know, about what happened and, you know, with his father and the events that took place. Yeah, you get to learn more. You get to learn a lot about that. So I say it's really, I say it's still a good game in my book. You know, I don't think I have any, I really don't have any issues with the game at all, except I just, you know, it really seemed like it was just very short. Okay. I mastered a lot of all magic. Just to do some attacks. And then, what do I want to give him? I want to give him Alexander. Lovely Alexander. I don't think I ever told well, I don't have to repeat it, but the story of, someone, I think I told a story. I think I told this story already, so I'm not going to repeat too much of it. But let's just say someone, I remember back then somebody came to chat and they were like saying, you know, kind of sharing a lot of details, trying to tell me where to find stuff, and it was like, no backseating, please. Long story short, we took care of it, but yeah, I was just like, really? Like, I played this game before, so so it's kind of like, could you stop? Let me see. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles was the worst. I didn't even finish it. Ooh. And didn't finish for, ooh. Do tell. I haven't played Final Fantasy Chronicles, so I honestly cannot say how it was. I cannot, you know, I have no comment on it, so. And don't worry, there's no arguments or debates here. It's just this open discussion. So you get to talk about, you know, games you liked, what you didn't like, and, you know, share what you think about it and everything. Open-ended thoughts, you know. The game was, oh yeah, I'm going to save because now I made that change, so that way people are well prepared. But I gotta say, I kind of, well, I'm trying to think, what do I think about it? I kind of, yeah, not the Crystals Chronicles. It was something else I was thinking about. Never mind. I'll figure it out when I get to it. Okay. World of Final Fantasy is self-indulgent and I love it. World of Final Fantasy, huh? So I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Oh, by the way, if any of y'all enjoying the screen, excuse me, if any of y'all enjoying the stream, love the content, don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing. All the fourth wall breaks of World Final Fantasy. Okay. I haven't played World of Final Fantasy. Isn't that the one where they're like chibi sized? Gotcha. That's all it took. Yeah, I know I played that. Oh, not play that. Sorry, I didn't play that. What am I talking about? Yeah, I know. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of that, and I do believe you can. Well, last time I checked, you can summon some. Hey, how'd you ever wind up here? Look, I'm sorry, but I can't do a thing for you. He's just laying there, just resting up, sleeping like he's on vacation. Apparently he is, though. He's like, I don't get to do any hard work. I get to rest up. That run. You could tell a difference. Vincent runs forward with his cape. Sid runs in a leaning kind of manner, like he's about to fall back anytime soon. That's how you know you love Sid so much. Alright, this is where I get to save again. The Naruto run. I was amazed when people were doing this, the Naruto run, in several places. Like at colleges and everything. Y'all heard of that? The people doing the Naruto run? I wouldn't even know how I would do the Naruto run? Man, I need to practice on that. I'm like, bro, doing a Naruto run? There they are. And you know you're near a reactor when you hear that music. Dum, 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 dum. And it's just like, oh, look at that. See? Well prepared. Well prepared. To do it at my college, but decided not to. Well, Latim, if I was at the same college as you try to do that, I'll have to make sure to keep an eye out. Just in case, so you don't trip. I'm just kidding. You gotta look out for each other, you know what I mean? It's famous before Naruto, my head explodes. I mean, sure, running around and it's like... I'm sure some people have tripped doing the Naruto run. They'd be like, Naruto run! And they fall over. Face palm, like, these kids these days. Yeah. Yeah, I want to say it originated from Sonic, but I'm not sure. Yeah, because you see how Sonic runs, it's like... You guys are... So I'm gonna need a seal. Okay. Well, not seal. Heal. I'm gonna need heal. Gotcha. That heals all ailments. Good to know. I'm like so overpowered now. People can be like, man, this game ain't interesting anymore. Let's just get out of here. Not just kidding. Guess we're safe for now. Oh. Ah, that's the train thing. I saved before this, so if I need to start back over, I can, because there's a... When it comes to the train, you have to try to catch up to it, but anyway. That's the power of grinding. Shall we pursue? Hey, do you know who I am? I am Sid. That's who the hell I am. Now just let me handle it. Alright then, you smoke, piping, cigar, arrow ship, like... old grandpa, like, mafia guy. I'm just coming up with different words, but anyway. Hey! They got that one little... It's like, we're gonna catch him, he's moving so slow. Ah, good thing I saved before this. You have to hit the button, 2 levers, 1 on the right. Here, if you are a lord, Sid, you don't pass. He says, I don't care if you're a lord, Sid, you don't pass from here. Is this a Lord of the Rings moment? Okay. Then he shall not pass. 2 levers, 1 on the right and 1 on the left. Right, left. I think the 2 levers up and down. Speed, I say it'll take about 10 minutes. Yeah, he shall not pass. We got the whole collection of Lord of the Rings, by the way. What do y'all think of the movies? Have y'all, anyone here has read the books? Because I haven't. What do you think? If you read the books, what do you think of it compared to the movie? We're gonna fly. Hold on tight. There we go. The reading on the text you're talking about? Oh, I got a little magnet guy. Wait, are you... Oh, you talking about... Oh, because I was talking about what do y'all think of the Lord of the Rings movie, and I was asking, has anybody read the books? Because I haven't. Because I don't know the differences, I don't know the similarities. So I was just wondering if someone was such a fan of the Lord of the Rings, and they really enjoyed reading the books and everything, and the movies. Or they enjoyed the movie more than the book, or vice versa. So I was just wondering about that. And no, reading doesn't suck. I disagree. I disagree with you, sir. Depends on, and it's also, if it's not a book you're interested in reading or you don't want to read, then that's fine. If you don't like to read books, then you don't like to read books. I don't care if you do that. I'm still strong. Because I'm going to switch it in a bit so I can give him the heal. Okay, so I'm going to give him the heal. So what I'm going to do is, actually, hold on, not him. I'm gonna leave that for him. I'm gonna give heal to him. Now, it's not all heal. Oh, wait, let me see. All poison. Okay. I'm gonna switch. No. Switch there. Heal, poison. There we go. Oh yeah, these guys. They were such a hassle in Final Fantasy 15. There we go. Oh, you got something I need. Hopefully, don't kill him yet. Ah, but wait, do I have manipulate? No, I don't have manipulate. Darn it. Well, there is another enemy that has the big guard, so I already know. I'll be able to get it because that's an enemy skill. One series I refuse to read to this day is Twilight. Does everybody agree with that? Yes, no, maybe so. Honestly, I never really read the Twilight books, so I don't know. Seen a bit of the Twilight movie, but didn't really have a great, strong interest in it. guy is taking a while to defeat here. Got him. So let me see. I refuse. Dynamite, good. Yeah, so Latin say you refuse to read the Twilight to this day. And then what else? Dan Cheney said I refuse to watch Twilight movies. Vampires don't sparkle. Yes, that is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. They don't sparkle, neither will they ever will. Whoever came up with the idea of making vampires sparkle like that, sparkly vampires, really? Ooh, 5,496. Ooh, good damage. That's a good damage output. Okay. Interview with a interview with a vampire. That was intriguing. I would like to go back and watch that again. It's been a while since I saw that movie, a bit of that movie myself. Got him. Oh, good. Gravity leveled up. Now, let me make sure they're all healed up and ready. So Lestat's my favorite, huh? Awesome. What the? You guys. Alright, hand over the huge materia. Whoa! Face this one guy. You deserve a salute for standing up for yourself on this crazy train. Avenger fans, yes. I know the whole Avenger Endgame is going to be coming up next week or the week after. You can post. I mean, I'm sure. I know. Sure what date it was. What do you say? You got guts coming after me. I'll never forget it. Forget you. Yep. Salute. We got it going, but how do we stop it? Hit the brakes, Chief. Wait. Vince is like. Hit the brakes, Chief. I know already. Just shut up and sit tight. If we keep this up, we'll crash right into the North Coral. Up or down. If we move the levers up or down simultaneously. Oh, really? There we go. Yep, the 26. Got it. Oh, ho, ho, that was close. That was close. Everybody looking like, what the? You sure are brave. I'm impressed. You guys really are something. Aren't you the ones that stopped the Shinra train? The Shinra is about to destroy our lives again. To you it may be junkyard, but to us it's home. To hell with Meteor, we're coal miners, ain't we? Oh, let me read that last. It says, feels like eternity waiting for endgames. Oh, I tell you. We'll dig a deep tunnel and hide from the Meteor. That's it. What does it say? It says, that's it. That's funny. Hey kid, how about giving something to these guys fighting the Shinra? I got it out of the well. Isn't it an amazing rock? Ultima Materia. Nice. Must have been a horrific battle. You have scars all over your body. I already talked to the inn's owner. Today you can rest for free. Oh, good. I mean, I could have buried in my teen, but it's alright. I'm not too worried about that. I've seen it, what happened with... I know a long time ago I had Barrett on my team. I know the dialogue might be a little different, but it's okay. There's only one more huge materia the Shinra needs. That's the one at the underwater reactor. Are we going to the underwater reactor? With us already always in their face, even the Shinra's gotta be getting tired of it all. We have to hurry that much. Right now I'm more worried about him than anything else. Must be about Final. Yeah, and I'm worried about Tifa too. Let's go see what's going on at Mido. Or Midil, I had to pronounce the name. So have fun anymore now the gold saucer is closing. Gold saucer closing, huh? It's a meteor to die, but who can stop Meteor? Is Meteor really going to crash down on us? I'm still too young, I'll never remarry. That was all I have left of my husband. I'll give it to you if you'll please stop Meteor. Hey! What do you mean, your people? Wait, what was that line he said? What is that line? I know who I am. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. That's for you, Dan. Yeah, for everyone else having a good time. So that role was funny. Who has seen? I'm sure I know you've seen it. I'm sure y'all have seen Tropics of Thunder. That movie was hilarious. That movie was hilarious. So I have Catastrophe. That's Barrett's. That's his. Yes, I got his limit. That's his limit skill. Catastrophe. Okay, good. Wait, what did he say? I look up in his face. If you're gonna crash down, then hurry up, because I'm gonna kick the bleep out of you. He's ready to a fight. He's ready to fight to the death. Okay. I know. I saw the laughter in the the chat. I know, that's funny, huh? By the way, I have a little something I want to share with y'all. I mean, any of y'all do you have a functional YouTube channel? And what I mean by functional, meaning y'all are producing content, like any of you in the channel doing that. I know Latsum, you're working to get to do more of that, but just wondering if anybody else. Yeah, it's okay if you're not. I was just wondering. Because I know there are some people who may want to produce content on their channel, and then there's some people who just want to just have a channel, and well, they just want to sign in and then just go and save and watch videos. I mean, you know, it's fine. So I was just wondering. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't produce, I consume. It's like that that kind of statement. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like those things. I don't do this, I do this. Yes. Yeah, if you consume content, go ahead. You know, you have the opportunity to produce well, you have opportunity to make your playlist, watch some good videos for yourself. So yeah, if you don't produce content, that's fine. There's some really good videos and good channels out there for us to watch. You know what I mean? What does it say? I have another channel called Chem Chat Radio. Oh, so I haven't put up a lot in a while because of school, but we are trying to get it going again. Really? Chem Chat. It says Chem Chat, so I'm gonna guess it's in a way educational, and it may be referring to somewhere in with chems. I don't know if it's an educational thing, or you know, because I hear in chem, I'm thinking biology, chemistry, or anything like that. If that's what it is. If it's not, you know, it's okay. I gave my guess. If I'm close, yay. If I'm not, it's okay. I did my best. Okay, so it's been a while, huh? Yeah, I understand there can be a lot of, you get a lot of priorities along the way, and sometimes you may not be able to produce content at some point. It ends up happening. Yeah, I know y'all like that Tropic Thunder voice, though. Can be a little voice acting on this channel a bit sometimes, a little impressions. A little improv. It stands for came here to enter minds like a chemical. We talk about the paranormal. Really? Paranormal and conspiracy stuff. Interesting. Well, not just interesting, but Yeah, I just find that intriguing, really. I know, because I know you said a paranormal, and then you said a conspiracy stuff. So I'm thinking like a lot of ghosts, evil, you know, spirits, things beyond the physical realm that you can barely understand. But you said conspiracy, and what did Dan say? Like flat Earth. Well, I'm glad, don't worry, there's no debating here about stuff like that, like flat Earth or anything, so you can rest easy. Because, honestly, that debate about the Earth being round and flat is just, oh my gosh. My mind is just like, could you please stop? Oh, we do, paranormal investigations, really now. Please welcome here. How may I help you? Oh, that cute little gray chocobo. Oh, nice little chocobo. You are a nice little chocobo. A nice little one. Okay. Wait, don't I have any? Wait, can I interact with that? Humans who don't look like they'll give them greens. BPRI, Bluegrass Paranormal Research and Investigations. You know, if you don't mind me asking, what do you think of the television paranormal investigation, or, you know, like Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters, all those things, haunted locations? Like, what do you think? of those TV shows and series, by the way. Because I've been dealing with them since I was 7. Like, oh, really? How long ago was your channel, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? And also, Latim, I know you were trying to do something with your streams and stuff, so I'm kind of wondering the progress. He's like, not much time left when it all comes down to it. This was about money and material things. If you got them, you can get by whenever, wherever. Down to a theater near you. No, just kidding. Gotta buy. You know what funny thing I did? No good. Someone must have locked it. People in charity store. Okay. Yeah, charity store. Oh, look at this. Crystal this, crystal that. Crystal weaponry. There's just one problem. It costs so much. 18,000. Wait, I've been dealing with them since I see shadow people when I drink lots of moonshine. I quit drinking after that. Wow. Stone cold sober here when I've seen them, and so were the other people who saw them with me. Yeah. You get a lot of, you see a lot of those shows. It's been a while since I used to watch a little bit of the ghosts, adventures, haunts, and stuff. And, you know, I don't know about the TV shows. You know, I haven't been watching them in like a very long time, so I can't really say like. So I don't even know where to start, what to say about each and every one of them. But I'm just like, yeah, because it's like sometimes it could be a little difficult to believe them. You know what I mean? And let me see, what did the chat say? I have everything in place, but because of how my internet is currently, I have to keep streaming from PS4. Ooh, so looks like there's some little internet networking issue. Okay, no problem. A lot of those shows piss me off because they are just BS. I consider those shows clickbait. I'm like, forget it. I'll just go back to some nice old YouTube and some funny videos. I mean, you know, those shows, they try, it's like, it's almost as if they're like, oh, they're genuine and everything, but I can't really say that they are. I really don't think. You know, that gray one says it can't be fed greens. I don't like it. Really? What if I switched over to the following? Wait, can he be switched out? Oh, you can't switch out Sid. I'll just do it anyway. If not, then it's probably because of... I was just curious. Because it says you can't, like, I can't even feed you greens. It's like, really? I can't feed you greens? I don't look like I'll give you greens. I have greens, I believe, right? Let me see. Do I have the greens? I got some greens right here. I got like 2 right there. I don't know if it's because it's different greens, but I think it's because of the way he looks. He looks like he can't even feed him greens. It's like, sorry, Sid, but you don't look the part. He doesn't look the part. Well, I have that little save file I made, so I can probably go ahead and explore that anytime. Okay, with Tifa still in the party. Oh, there we go. Just for what I didn't like is that one person entering the chat trying to tell me all this stuff. Remember that, Latim? And it's like, okay. That's funny. Yeah, I know you remember that where that one, yeah, that one person came in and was challenging, like trying to share all those details about, oh, find this, find that. It's just like, don't do that. Like, let me double check here. Yeah, those shows are very, yeah. I think I might have told you about it, Patrick, before. Yeah. They were, they were, backseating. And because I think I told you in that one video, yeah, it was that situation when I was here, and the person was, I won't mention the username, minding them, but they wanted to help, but it was but they didn't understand that, no, you can't share this, you can't, like, you have to ask me first if you want to share something. I'm not going to be like, yeah, you remember? Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to be like sitting back and then you share me all this stuff. It's like, okay, stop. And I ended up having to time them out. They left, of course. She's finally beginning to look a little tired. I hope she's all right. No change is a condition, yet she stays right by his side. It must be tough on her. She keeps this up, she's going to get sick. Anyhow, hey, you all look terrible. Why don't you get some rest? I got some rest. Yeah, just some people, they... Excuse me. Even spoilers. Just some people, they come into to places like streams or anything, and they just share stuff. Some might even think, oh, okay, I'll help you, but it's like, no. You said no, you don't. So, and still doing it's like, okay, well, you're out of here. And some people can be just trolling as well. So, but I'm sorry, but your friend's condition remains unchanged. You'll have to be You'll have to be patient and wait this out. These things take time, just like fine wine. Just like fine wine, time is of the essence. So do you just like fine wine is the essence. That is the quote brought to you by this doctor. Yes, just like fine wine, time is the essence. Well, I mean, if you really want some really good, that is a very strange eye chart. I just noticed that. Thank you for catching that. What in the world is... What, some strange circles? What is that? I'm like, what in the world is that? Oh, by the way, hold on. I'll be right back. Just a sec. Alright, I'm back. Excuse me. Excuse me. Make sure I didn't do that close to the mic. Okay, let me see. Oh boy. Yeah, that Greek Greek symbols, translators be like, I can speak English. Be like, I can English. I don't even know what that is. It's no use. Wait, it's no use. I don't understand a thing. Final. What should I do? What if you never recover for the rest of your life? This scene. Coming. They're coming. What did you say, Final? Damn, what's the hell's going on? What's this? The live stream is gushing up from below the surface of the earth. Damn, this is bad. Sid, what's wrong? Nothing. You and Final get inside quick. But Hey, don't worry about a thing. I ain't about to die that easily. Be careful. Okay, here I go. Watch this. Tropic Thunder! No, just kidding. Oh, here we go, this guy. He's like, damn, that weapon! Of all the times to show up. Okay then, come on, you. The Ultima weapon. The first battle with this guy. Hey, what's up, Mr. Weapon? How you doing? Ah, that didn't work. Well, that's horrific. Okay, well. Good. Some good stuff. Okay, with some dynamite. And light it with the cigarette. Ultima Beam. And he leaves. I'm like, we lost our captain, man. This scene, though, was prolific in the Final Fantasy VII days, man. He's like, you trying to escape? He's laughing at us. Sid wasn't enough. It's like, ah, too easy. That's kind of like the idea of. Looks like escape is its best skill. It looks like the live stream has settled as well. Not quite. Damn, you gotta be kidding! This is bad. The mainstream is kicking up. Something way bigger than that last one is on its way. No good. Get out of here. But what about Tifa and Final? God damn it. Don't have time to worry about anyone other than yourself. Don't know when that stream will blow. Whoa. There's no time. Hurry. Tifa, Final, get out of here. Oh yeah, this scene. Wait a minute, Final. Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere? It might be safer to move to an open area. Don't you worry about a thing, Final. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe. No, the structure can't take it. Hurry. Yes. Ready, Final? Say goodbye to Medial. And they fall right in. He like blinks staring too. It's like, dang. Y'all remember this scenario, so be ready for a very near dramatic scene you're about to see. You hear the growls too. Where am I? What's happening? Where's Final? Final, where are you? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I can't hear. You like a little laugh? I'm thinking it was a Kefka laugh. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, you can look it up. Kefka laughter. Final Fantasy VI. Wait a minute. I know nothing about that. No, it's not me. I never do anything like that. No, stop it. Stay back. Somebody, help, please. She's running in oblivion. Final, help me. Yeah. Hope no one got dizzy at that scene. Here we go. The memories. Yeah, that is the Kefka laugh slowed down, huh? Yeah, it's a very detrimentally, well, very strange laughter. Where am I? Final? What is it? Final? What is this? Is this the inside of your dreams, or is it your subconscious? You're searching, aren't you, Final? Searching for yourself? I can help too. We'll work together to try and get the real you back. But where do we start? Let's start here. A sealed up secret wish. Tender feelings that no one can ever know. Oh. Yeah, you have to do it in a certain order. That starry night at the well. The promise we made then. What if that memory was all a lie? The gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates. And that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim. That's right. It's probably best to start from there. So it's like you're reprogramming, rebuilding Cloud's mind, his memories. The gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates, and that's how it all started. Let's go have a look, Final. I know it's not easy. I'll be here for you. I do like the cinematics look. How they arrange it and everything. It really looks good. Final, look. Here's the well. Exactly. Yeah, exactly right. On point. Rebuilding his psyche. His mind is just it's his mentality has been so fractured. His subconscious it's all over the place. We work because of what happened. I kind of know the story about what happened with him and everything, but anyway, and that's Gramps Inn too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, right? Time is German for Home of Mist. Didn't know that. Intriguing. Oh, thank you for a nice little light trivia you're sharing there, Latum. Yeah, if you got a little trivia, I don't mind seeing some trivia on some games on here. This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this is our Nibelheim. "5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young and vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened?" I mean, it's almost like creepy. I swear, he looked like he got like darkened eyes. I'm like, dang. How does it feel? "Years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time." It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. That's where you feel sorry for Sephiroth, man. His birth and everything. Oh, like, wow. And which explains the mist on Nibelheim. Oh. It's amazing. Names. Name meanings. There's always something to name meaning of names. How about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth. My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father. But to tell the truth, I thought he was very cold. What does it matter? Yeah, when I learned who his father was, it's just like, oh, God. That guy. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Oh, my gosh. Anyway. You want to despise the person more. Alright, let's go. I remember foreboding about him. No, Final. I've been hiding it for some time. Afraid if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide anything anymore. You weren't here. Final did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Final never came. The 2 that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person. This whole time she was waiting for him. Alright, let's go. You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Final? There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then take your time, Final. Slowly, little by little, okay? Yeah, he's like coming to a realization. Oh, I did something funny earlier when what is it, Sephiroth said something about at the temple, the ancients. He said ancients twice, and then before I could read the rest, I said, "For I am Mojo Jojo," because he kept saying the same word 2 or 3 times, so I kept thinking Mojo Jojo when he did that. Oh my gosh. That starry night at the well, and our promises. What if the memory was all just a lie? Don't hurry, Final. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions and it'll come back, slowly, little by little. Right, like the sky that night. The heavens were filled with stars. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Final. I was wearing these clothes. That's you, too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Final made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine this sky? No, you remembered it. That night, the stars were gorgeous, and it was just Final and I. We talked at the well. That's why I kept thinking you were the real Final. I still believe you're the Final from Nibelheim, but you don't believe in yourself. These memories aren't enough. Yeah, he didn't believe in himself. It's like, Final, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that is consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken or wrong. It's different from a memory locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If you could recall up that memory. That's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? If I say something, you can't remember it. But if you say something, I remember it too. Then we'll know that's a memory. Talk to me about anything, some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, someone would notice. Someone to notice you? Who? Who? You know who. You. That's who. Me? Why? Tifa, did you forget about those days? Look. I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things, it's only natural you don't remember me then. Then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? A sealed up secret wish. Tender memories no one can ever know. This is what's been bothering Cloud for a long time. That's what I like about games and stories like this. You get to learn more about characters that you never really thought until you advance further in the game. Do you know where this window goes to, Tifa? Fine, I'll go. You can move and everything. To her house, of course. My room. It was my first time there. Was it? I only used to look up at it from the outside. Hey, look! Final's coming. You think he wants to come in? Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right. We live next to each other, but I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children and always thought we were close. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. Tifa always used to have her own group. That's right. I thought they were all stupid. What? You were all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. But we were children then. I know, I was the stupid one. I really wanted to play with everyone, but you never let me in the group. Then later I started thinking I was different, that I was different from those immature kids. That then, maybe. Just maybe they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. I was so prejudiced and weak. That night, I asked Tifa to come out to the well. I thought to myself that Tifa would never come, that she hated me. It was so sudden, it was a bit surprised. But it's true we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Final was doing. I wondered if you were able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspaper thinking I might see an article about you. Thanks, Tifa. Hold on one sec. I hope tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy. Okay. Huh? What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day. Tifa's mother. Yep. Here we go. The day Mom died. I want to see Mom. Oh, here we go. Y'all remember this scene. Here we go. One of the many scenes that definitely got to Cloud. Well, of course I named him Final after me, but I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain. How does it go? Oh yeah. Mount Nibble is scary. Many people have died there. No one crosses that mountain alive. How about those that died? Did Mama pass through the mountains? I'm going. Maybe that person is heading back. Probably to warn them and tell them what's going on. Like, hey. Was the mountain scene in Crisis? Ooh. Good question. I didn't, because I believe Crisis Core was for the PS Vita, right? Oh wait, no, wait. Are we talking about the movie? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, because you have before Crisis, you have Crisis Core, right? I'm not sure. I have to go back. I have to go take a look. Those games, oh my gosh. PSP, that's right. Yes, that's right. Because I had a brother who played it, and I would see the little gameplay, so I know the thing or two about certain characters, about the story of with Sephiroth, and you have Genesis and Geo. You have those characters. You have, but I'm trying to remember if I'm not sure. I have to ask my brother about that. I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her, but didn't make it in time. We both fell off the cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but... Final, why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? This is now okay. I mean, there are many things I like about Final Fantasy VII. So you know, this I don't dislike Final Fantasy VII. What's interesting isn't it wonder that they just walked off and left him there. The boy also fell from the cliff. Hello. You're turning to blame him and you walk away. You don't even bother to see if he's okay. Or you look like, oh, he looks like he's okay. But you don't even help him bring him. Like, wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad you definitely brought her, but you don't get him. It's like, wow. You're adults. This is kids. Come on. Whether you think it's his fault or not, help him, Like, wow. Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. It's pretty messed up. Yeah. I was so angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I went out of control. I get into fights with anyone. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. I thought if I were strong like Sephiroth then. If I could just get stronger, then even Tifa would have to notice me. So that was it. Sorry, Final. If I had only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. But I remember back when we were 8. That's it. Now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Final, just a little longer. You've almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. That's 1. The truth is right there. We almost have the answer right in the palm of our hands. Final, wait. Where are you going? The reactor? The reactor? To the reactor. The Maker reactor 5 years ago. Hey, it's Final. Zack, you remembered. That's right. It was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then, where were you, Final? Knocked him all the way back. Final, did you see it all? I saw everything. Who are you? Mom, Tifa, my town. Give it back. I had so much respect for you. I admired you. Final? There he is. That's what happened? He was a Shinra soldier the whole time. He was right there. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I remember. That was him the whole time. So it was you. Hey, Final. If you're... Wait, Zach. Hey, Final. Feeling sick? Oh, I can do the voice quickly. Yeah? Yeah, this is me. I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my hometown telling everyone I was going to join, but I was so embarrassed I didn't want to see anybody. Yeah, he didn't want her. He was so ashamed. He didn't want to look weak. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? See, Sephiroth was really talking to him, not Zack. And that was him laying there. You came. You kept your promise. So you really did come when I was in trouble. Yep, he sure did. Sorry, I didn't get there sooner. It's alright, Final. Just like you. And there goes the head of Genova. Final. Kill Sephiroth. And there was this scene. Oh man, prolific scene of them all. So he stabs him. But Final, nope. It can't be. You're about to get owned, buddy. See ya. No. He falls right in there. Along with the head of Genova. Yeah, that's pretty much okay. Oh yeah, I read that one. Final. Then this is goodbye, Tifa. Until we meet again. Now they're all coming together. There we go. He got his pose. Then there's one more up there. Bingo. Final. And he's back. Yay. Tifa. Oh, Final, it's really you, isn't it? Yeah, Tifa. We finally meet again. You stupid. It's like, you stupid jerk. You had us all worried sick. Oh, that's funny. He's like, Kurt, Final, are you alright? The voice there. I see, we're in the live stream, aren't we? Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Final. Back to everyone. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Tifa, let's go home. Hear the cries of the earth, everything. It is really that deep. And we floating out of here. Yo, you alright? Wait, no, he's gotta have that voice. Like, yo, you alright? Tifa. I thought they were gonna make another FF7 sequel. Oh, like, I know the remake, but like a sequel? Well. It's not. After Dirge of after Dirge of Cerberus. Ah, I see. I still haven't beaten that game, and in all honesty. I played it. It was nice, it was fun, but I hadn't really beaten it, really. I've gotten halfway or far, but I hadn't really beaten it yet. If I were, I still have the game, I can go back to it. Barrage, you came back. Final, where is he? Don't worry about him. Wait, don't worry about him. He's tough enough. He's a tough one. Barrage, when I was in the live stream, I saw the real Final. I mean, I didn't really find him. Final, he found himself. Alright, I know. I shouldn't have doubted. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. People have so many things pent up inside of themselves. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's true. There are people who have so many things going on the inside, you know? And then they talk about it and you find out. So many things they can never forget. Strange, isn't it? Yo, Tifa, snap out of here. Tifa. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Final. All you've been doing is apologizing. I never was in Soldier. I made up the story about what happened 5 years ago and my being in Soldier. I left my village looking for glory, but never made it into Soldier. I was so ashamed of being so weak. Then I heard this story from my friend Zach, and I created an illusion of myself made up of what I had seen in my life. And I continued to play the charade as if it were true. Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for an illusion. Physically, I'm built like someone in Soldier. Hojo's plan to clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It was just the same procedure they used when creating members of Soldier. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong can enter Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova reunion. But weak people, like me, get lost in the whole thing. The combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weakness are what created me. Everyone knew that. I'm Final. The master of my own illusionary world. But I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. I'm going to live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up. You're sure messed up, Final. That means ain't no different from before. Was it throwing Sephiroth over the ledge is more impressive. After being stabbed by his sword, grabbed it, lifted him up, and threw him off. That is more impressive than being in Soldier. Hey, throughout this game, the idea is don't be in Soldier, and they're correct. The whole lore says it. Don't be in Soldier. Oh, I like to do Whisker's voice. uh, by the way, Final, what are you going to do now? Don't tell me you're going to leave the ship. I'm the reason why Meteor is falling towards us. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing. Good. Then you're going to keep fighting to save the planet. It's like you always told me, Barrage. Oh, you mean that? What? I don't understand. There ain't no getting off this train. They all had to laugh everything. That's fun. Well, we are back. Final. Final, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm really a weak person, so I could really understand how you feel, Final. No one knows when fighting will begin, but let's get ready. Alright, he's back in town! Yay! He is back! He is back, y'all. Except Sid, you gotta be revived. Sid's gotta be revived, of course. Yeah. R.I.P. Sid. But anyway, just to be funny. I know where I'm about to go in a minute, but let me just, wait. He said, woot woot! Listen, Final. We're right in the middle of the mission for the Hughes Materia, right? I know this kinda out of the blue, but Junin has an underwater reactor. As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's that. Let's go. Meow. Whiskers. I remember he wanted to go to confirm his little raffle prophecy thing because he kept doing that step thing. Escape from a world of illusions. I wonder which is better. Well, you've been in the coffin for a very long time, so I could probably get the hint of what you're trying to do. What you're thinking of. Let's do our best, Final. Come on, Final. Don't... We're going to Judith. Well, we're not going to go to Judith. I'm actually going to go somewhere else real quick. And then, yeah. I'm gonna avoid, don't go to the Ultima weapon. Yeah. If the Ultima weapon is, I presume, is over there, I'm not gonna go to the Ultima weapon, no. I'm gonna go somewhere else, I know. Let me see, where is it? No. I accidentally hit triangle. Come on. There you go. The way to get Tifa's limit break. Just a sec. If you want to get her, let's call it, can I do it? Okay, there we go. So, the way to do it, apparently it's the main theme song from, the world map. So, now I have to remember how it goes. Well, actually I have it done, because it. This melody somewhere before. I played it well. I have the sheet music for that song. Huh? Wait a minute. There's something inside the music sheet. Tifa, what's happened to our town? Was it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength. Burning with anger, I went to reactor to kill Sephiroth. But he was somewhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Instead, I found you collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There are several others that were still alive inside, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall a scientist named Hojo was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. I didn't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I headed down the mountain to the village. I used the cure spell on you many times, and started to head to the Midgar to look for a doctor for you. I didn't like that city, and my cure spells weren't helping. I decided to go to Midgar to find a doctor I could trust. I'm worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you recovered fully? Are you well? I wonder how many years have passed since then. It's gotten to town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal, except for the strange people with black clothes all around. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. You may think I'm running from them, but it's just that. I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. Feels like time is running out. I'm sure you'll find this letter and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore, but I hope you continue to sharpen your skills. Remember what I taught you. To my most precious... if I were to... Sengen! To my most precious student from Zangan. Final heaven. Yay! You said her undergarments. Yeah, I remember that. Because he taught her to fight. He's wiping his hair like, okay, I have to make sure not to mess with her. I remember the undergarments things, yeah. That was funny. Yeah, good first try. Well, the first time. Well, I've done it before, so I actually kind of... And I was looking into it, I was like, wait, what is it? And when I was looking into the information, I found out that it's actually the world map theme. Not this one, but the old world map theme. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? And then I remember I played the same thing in the mansion, I believe. I was like, wait a minute. So that's how it goes. You know, I was kind of rather shocked. I was like, that's how it goes. You know, I couldn't remember it. I was like, really? That's how it goes? Oh my gosh. You know, I was like, that's how it goes. Yeah. So I kind of had already figured it, learned about it. And I learned from, there were others that had some stuff, that info that talked about and showed it. And I was like, really? That's how it goes? The clue was the world map the whole time. I was like, wow. Because I used to use a strategy guide a long time ago with Final Fantasy VII. So it was like, oh, that's what it is. Yeah, so I actually had info already on it and what the buttons were. So I was just trying to make sure, so I made sure, so I entered the button according to the input that was already revealed to me before, to me online. So, what's your favorite character of all time? So when, Tim says Tifa. Vincent. So someone might expect me to say, oh, I thought it was Cloud, I thought it was Barrett, or I thought it was Yuffie. Yuffie, she's interesting. Very interesting. But Vincent, to me, I always found him intriguing, honestly. You know, I don't know about everybody, but I found him intriguing. I'm gonna cosplay as her at Comic-Con this year. Oh, really? Well, that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome. That is awesome. You say you love Vincent. How about you, Dan? What's your favorite character of all time? Oh, you like Kefka? Okay, nice. Now Kefka, that villain. Oh boy, I actually learned, about his backstory and everything. Yeah, he is definitely one of the most, I say the most amazing villains I've ever heard. You know, beyond Sephiroth here. Like I'm very serious. Yes, I love me some Kefka. His laugh, I mean, and you learn how he came to be and everything, and you see how he is. Like, he's just that kind of villain. Like, you just get that vibe from him, you know? You just feel it. Um, but hey, so, I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Remember to always save twice on RPGs. Always a safety precaution. But I was gonna do something for y'all. Um, who is because I'm actually about done, but who is interested in going check out a fellow streamer's stream? I'm gonna post the link in a sec. His name is Pudge 007. By the way, oh, Kefka tops all Final Fantasy 7 Final Fantasy villains in your opinion. Okay, okay, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know if any of you been to. Yeah, who's interested in visiting his stream right now? Whoops. Well, I got a little fight. Let me get out of here. Let me just come right in. Just deal with these guys real quick. His final battle theme is majestic. Awesome. Are y'all interested in Puzzle 7 stream? He's streaming. So y'all interested? Okay. He's streaming The Last of Us, actually. Not the sequel, but the other one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the link. So you can all visit. And just say, I would say a good statement to say once you go in there is, what's the right word? What's a good word? Say like, FF rules raid. You can say that when you go in. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out myself. I'm gonna go in there as well. So, but I just gotta say this is, yeah. You just put that there, and I'll come in and say hello as well. So just go ahead and join the link, and we'll join right in. So this is Final Fantasy Rules, ending the live stream. So hopefully I'll see y'all there in about a few seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the broadcast. So I'll see y'all there. Just go ahead and just make sure y'all hit that link. Make sure y'all hit that link right now. Okay? All right. It should still be there in the chat. Yeah.
Final Fantasy rules. Hold on. Wait. Then we're getting ready about Final Fantasy rules, maybe.